Hey, it's time again for the Collin County market real estate update for the last 7 days. Before we get into it, I always give context. I actually started the recording, had to start all over because I had the wrong data. So before I get into the numbers, I had a client this week, looked at a home in Allen in the 400s, built in the early 90s, had blue carpet, ugly wallpaper, wood rot, signs of potential foundation movement. They made an offer, didn't get accepted, and there were multiple offers at and above list price. I bring this up because I was a little taken aback based on the condition, but that just tells you we're back to multiple offers again, especially under that 500K. A lot of cash sitting out there. Still have a lot of people relocating here from California to other places that have a lot of cash. So buyers be aware of that. Sellers be aware of that. Not all offers coming in or multiple offers on every property. It's going to depend. Collin County is super hot, so keep that in mind. Now let's talk about the full DFW area before I get into the Collin County numbers. Had 2,991 new homes hit the market this week, down a little over 100 from the week before. 585 went back on the market. That's about the same from the prior week. Had 2,435 price reductions, down slightly from the week before. Had 1,657 properties that went under contract. That's down about 100 from the prior week. Had 2,774 at the close. That's up over 100 from the week before, actually 150. Had 122 properties expired, down 35 from the prior week. Tells you the market's really strengthening. 395 folks that canceled their listing. That's down just over 40 from the week before. Now let's talk about Collin County. Also want to talk about interest rates. Of course, you all know the debt ceiling debate's going on. So financial system's kind of unstable. Interest rates continue to rise. Don't know how long the rise will keep going, but we're up 1.9% price-wise here in the DFW area. The first quarter, we'll see what happens very soon in June or after June. So let's see what happens going forward. Rates at some point will slow that rise even more than it has. So in the last 7 days in Collin County, from having been new to sold, 1,101 properties. That's up 46 from the prior week. We had 381 new properties hit the market in Collin County the last 7 days. Right, a price change, 274 that went under contract, 127 that went pending, and 319 that sold. We're still a really strong market. The numbers are probably down a little week, today being a holiday. Not a lot of people are in updating data, so next week we may see an unusual spike, or it may be normal since a lot of people may be off today. Allen had 21 new homes hit the market in the last 7 days. A price change, 21 under contract, 7 went pending, and 14 that sold. From the new to the market and under contract, you can see we're not replacing inventory. We're still tight inventory. So that's why we're seeing the multiple offers, sometimes over list price. So keep that in mind. Don't hesitate if you're thinking of selling. It's a great time. If you're a buyer, you see a house, don't wait a couple of days. It may be gone, probably will be. Especially with today actually kind of officially marking the start of the summer season. Lucas had 7 new homes hit the market this week, had a price change, 2 went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 2 that sold. Parker had 1 new home hit the market this week, a price change, 3 went under contract, nothing went pending, and nothing that sold. Fairview had 4 new homes hit the market this last week, a price changes, 6 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 4 that sold. Now let's talk about the 3 largest cities in the Collin County area. From having been from new to the market to having been sold, number 1 this week, McKinney again 199, Frisco a solid number 2 at 188, and Plano solid number 3 at 180. So you can see the 3 kind of move in tandem. Either of those markets are really hot. Plano this week had 63 new homes hit the market, had a price change at 37 that went under contract, 21 that went pending, and 59 that sold. Frisco, 72 new homes hit the market this past week or had price change. 48 went under contract, 14 that went pending, and 54 that sold. You can see those sold numbers are really strong. So sellers, don't worry, there are plenty of buyers for your home. The 365-day number of people moving here has not changed, and new corporations keep talking or keep relocating here, so especially to the Collin County area. So we're going to continue to see continued growth for quite some time, it appears. Mckinney, 55 new homes hit the market this week or at a price change. We had 61 that went under contract, 18 that went pending, and 65 that sold. Lavon had 7 new homes hit the market the last 7 days. Our price change: 1 went under contract, 5 that went pending, and 2 that sold. Melissa, lots of new construction. Talk about it every week. 11 new homes hit the market this week. Her price changes: 7 went under contract, 10 that went pending, and 19 that sold. Princeton, lots of new construction there, but as I mentioned, watch for PIDs and MUDs. That applies to almost every area in the Collin County area. Definitely want to work with a knowledgeable realtor. Make sure you are. Princeton, 12 new homes hit the market this last week. Our price changes: 13 went under contract, 12 went pending, and 20 that sold. Farmersville, for those who want to be a little farther out and feel more like in the country, 4 new homes hit the market this week, had a price change. 6 went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 2 that sold. Anna, lots of new construction. 20 new homes hit the market this week. Our price change is 11 under contract, 14 that went pending, and 23 that sold. Fortunately, forgot to put down the Van Alstyne numbers this week. We'll catch up on them next week. It's a great area. Numbers are usually about half of what Anna's are. Hope you're having a great week. Enjoy Memorial Day. Thankful for all those that have served and that are serving now. We salute them. We'll see you next week. Have a great week.